and I are on our way to the airport. We're gonna go surprise my parents this weekend for their 60th birthday. It's not this weekend, and that's why it's gonna be an extra surprise because they're not expecting it at all. My siblings and I have been planning this since last summer, so it's finally happening, and I've almost slipped so many times talking to my mom, telling her like, okay, I'll see you this weekend, or like telling her plans like, oh yeah, but then I'll be down in California seeing you this weekend, and then this, but then I have to stop myself and just be like, no, I'm not. I'll see you sometime. So it's been so wild that we're actually pulling this off. We just got to the rental car area, and this is the car that Mike chose. We're trying to be incognito when we surprise my parents, so we'll see if we can pull it off with this rig. We're just taking pictures of any dings so they can't get us on it. I see something there. I never thought I would be in a Mustang like this. This is kind of fun. We just asked him if there was any upgrades available for a credit card, and he's like, yeah, go get any from this side, and this was here, so we just grabbed it. It's kind of cool. I think what we're gonna do now is I really want to try this, I think it's Iranian, how do you say that? But there's this place, this ice cream place that has like saffron ice cream, rosewater ice cream, pistachio ice cream. Like if any place is gonna do pistachio ice cream correctly, it would be that kind of place. So I really want to go try it, and it's been on like my saved list for I think probably a year, and it's in LA, and I've just never wanted to drive out because of traffic. So because we're already here, we're just gonna kill some time before we drive back to Rancho. Might as well. Yeah, it's really comfortable. I feel like, do you see these seats, how they're cut out in the back? Like that's how these seats feel. They just feel like they hug you. They hug you. So super comfy. A little bit nervous. You good to drive? I feel like this is a couch.
Yeah, I'm good to drive over.
Just
like being tired? Or?
Yeah. No, I would just, well, yeah, that too, but I would just feel like, how can you even be aware? It's just so couch-like. Like I'm not upright and like...
You're sunk into the seat?
Yeah, I feel like I need to be upright and just aware, but I'm not. I'm laid back.
Wow, I just love that. Oh, it's so directions.
Try this Turkish coffee. Okay. Try the saffron rosewater. It's very floral. I feel like you can't really taste the saffron as much.
Deep. Okay, I gotta try that again.
Look how deep they are.
It's a fat pocket.
What do you think? I feel like I haven't had coffee in so long that it just slaps so hard.
I can like appreciate it for what it is. Like I don't crave it, but it is very tasty. So I can just kind of appreciate the flavor. I'm just not a big ice cream person.
I like the consistency.
Did you pair very well?
Oh, good. I just was kind of like, I don't really know. Like, I want both of them, but I didn't know how they would go.
I don't know. That was good. I got a little goodie of something. That looks good.
Did I get it?
Oh my gosh, extra cheese. I'm down. What was I thinking not doing that?
Okay, now.
That's sweet.
Oh, I'm gonna have some lemonade.
Well, what do you think?
It's a 4. It's not even a 6-cylinder.
Okay.
Lady.
We are in a food coma right now, and we just had Chick-fil-A, and it's so funny. So something I wasn't really thinking about but noticing was last night we had In-N-Out, and I got a double like I usually do, extra cheese this time. So good, but also I was like, does this patty taste like extra salty to you? And Mike was like, yeah, it tastes really salty. And I was like, interesting, maybe they just had a weird salty batch, because we literally ate out all the time when we were here. And then today we woke up, we made breakfast at home, but then for lunch we went out with our friend and we went to Chick-fil-A, and I just got the regular chicken sandwich like I always do, the #1 sandwich, and I was eating it and I was like, this is really salty, huh? And then it just hit me. I'm like, dude, it's because you don't eat fast food anymore. Like, you've been making your food at home, and I don't really include that much salt in my cooking anymore. Like, I do, but not like crazy amounts. And so like everything just tastes extra salty. And I was like, that's so weird. It's kind of also a cool realization that like my taste buds have just gotten used to like home cooking, and now fast food tastes kind of like extra, like too much, if that makes sense. So I really like that. We got that, and then we also got a coffee at Capital One Lounge, and we all were like, this is very sweet. This is overly sweet. So I think we're just overly sensitive, which is funny because I mean, we've been having Red Bulls. We haven't been eating like perfectly or anything. Yeah, we just haven't gotten coffee drinks or like fast food in a long time. So like it's just throwing us off. So yeah, we're just in food comas. We're gonna go back to the mall though. We're at the mall right now because my dad is home and we saw his car in the driveway. We're dropping our friend off because that's our neighbor, and yeah, we just had to like sneak back out of the neighborhood because we didn't want him to like look up and see this red Mustang and then see us inside and be like, what the heck, you know? Because of course, who's like he's gonna look like there's no Mustangs on the street, all the neighbors, and so like any normal person would just like look and be like, who is that? That's a new car. I want to go try on some basics from Abercrombie, maybe Cotton On, just because we're kind of going through like a closet cleanse right now. But I just need to get some basics and stuff. So if I can find the thick material that I like in a basic shirt, then I might just go for that. And then Mike wants to go to Takova's and see if they do complimentary boot leather conditioning. I guess that's what it's called.
I like that one more.
I like this one
That
too.
one's really good. I feel like it fits you really well.
Yeah.
It just gave you a lot more room in the bum.
Yeah, before it was not good, right?
It was pretty sexy for me. So you're just spilling out. It's like, oh, yes.
I don't know. This lighting, I feel like, accentuates all this.
I'm so sorry because I know it like, oh,
You can like see my belly
I
button.
just think it's hot.
Do you think that's weird that you can see my belly button?
No,
Okay, because I feel like
you're just hot.
I'd be weirded out if I could see that.
No. I'm trying so serious.
Like I'm just out playing tennis and then you just see this. But
It's fine. It's so good.
well, thanks. Good morning. I made these croissants from Trader Joe's. They're so good. That crunch. Today is the day. I should go outside actually. 1 second. It's so nice to be outside. You can see there's a pool in front of me. But today is the day that we are surprising my parents with a little party, and we're gonna go out and have breakfast with my brother and my sister-in-law pretty soon. So we're gonna go to our favorite breakfast spot here. We went to the Combine Kitchen a lot when we lived here because they have really good matcha and pretty good food too. So we're gonna go do that. Probably just get ready for the party, like decorate, start grilling food and get all of that ready. It's been a really quick trip, but it's been so good. And it's just so nice to be outside, not needing a jacket, even though it's raining and kind of drizzly right now. It's just so much warmer than we're used to. It's so nice, so beautiful and peaceful. Do you see those two doves over there? The lovebirds. So cute. Anyway, I'm gonna show a little bit of footage from just breakfast and party and surprising my parents later. Oh yeah, he likes him. We're just cleaning a little bit at my parents' house, and it's been so long since I've been here, and my favorite thing about their house are their citrus trees. I've missed just coming out and grabbing fresh lemons. I just love this backyard. Where we used to live. It's so crazy to open this. This is just full of random stuff, but it's so crazy to just look at this and think about how long we lived in here. We lived in this shed for almost 5 years. Isn't that so crazy? Our fridge is still there. But you walk in, we still have a microwave here, and it's just so crazy tiny. I cannot believe we did that. So, yeah. It is just so wild. I cannot believe we lived in this shed. Like coming back and seeing it with a different perspective and new eyes. So crazy. These are all of my books growing up on this bookshelf. And it's just so trippy. I used to love Little House on the Prairie so much. And all the Harry Potter books, of course. Twilight, of course. Man. And I have more in this closet. I think when I was leaving my parents' home to go and move to Idaho, I was just so ready to move on that I didn't like properly walk through everything and like make a mental goodbye note. And now that like I'm back and I have this time to just kind of see it all, I'm like, wow, goodbye.
Okay, you want to sit by Henry? Yeah. Where is everybody?
How are we gonna sing? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Richard and Cindy. Happy birthday to you.
So I'll just be sad.
Perfect. All right, cool.
That one is so fun. You can go down all the ramps except one of the biggest one there.
Whoa, that's actually pretty crazy.
Oh, I can't believe
It's so hard.
I got two. Hey, Poppy.
To you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Mom and Dad. Happy birthday to you.
You make a wish. You make a wish.
Here we go.
Wait. Let's make an extra wish just in case.
Okay, ready, go.
What do you mean, sorry, behind something like that?
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
We left my parents' house and now we're heading back, drop off the car, and then go to the airport. But this was hard to leave. This time it was hard. And usually like I'm pretty okay with leaving and I'm like, I know I'll see you soon. And we are gonna see them soon, but I just did not want to go yet. A little bit emotional. emotional. Get back to work, so just gotta go. But the weather, I just miss the weather too. I've missed the sunshine, so I'm glad that Idaho is getting a little bit warmer. I really miss this place, and I never thought I'd say that. I'm gonna end this vlog here. It was so fun to surprise my parents. I definitely cried, and the whole night I just saw my mom and I just didn't want to be away from her at all. Like, I would follow her into each room, and I just told her, like, I just want to hang out with you. So I just did not want to leave my mom. Instead of staying over at our friend's house like we were doing before the surprise, I brought all my stuff over and just slept in the house, and she woke up with me and she made us orange juice and stuff, and that was so good. So it was just nice to spend more time with her and my dad and everything. So that was such a fun short trip.